Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today we're going to do your reading for the month of June. June of 2021. A little late on these, so please forgive me. We're going to pull an oracle card to get your overall energy for the month, and then we'll pull some tarot, and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. The bee spirit, sweet results await. So Libra, this is intended for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a really nice card. I like this. Sweet results await. If I do private readings, so if you're interested, all the information is in the description box below if you are interested. This is intended for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Did I already say that? Sorry if I did. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's really great, and I appreciate all of you. Please leave me a comment, a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of these videos. I'd really love to hear your feedback. And also, if you have not subscribed, would you please consider doing so? It really, it helps me out, helps get the messages out, and helps me do my job better. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, the Empress, wow, and the Hermit. Okay, that's really nice. So my first impression is a lot of you are, you've planted these seeds. You're trying to create something. And it's all starting to come together for you, is what I'm seeing here. You know, things probably had a slow start, required you to have a lot of faith. But it's coming together. It's definitely coming together. You have a lot of abundance coming to you, a lot of spiritual enlightenment coming to you. You're very grounded. You have a lot of passion for what you're doing. And things are going to start happening quickly. So let's get a little bit of clarification here. See what this is about. I'm not really sure at the moment whether it's a relationship reading or if it's just a general overall life reading. So let's see what we have here. All right, so with the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. A lot of you are walking away from things that no longer serve you. You're walking away from the things that you have walked away from the things that don't bring you any joy. And it takes people a long time to figure that out, that they don't have to allow things into their lives that don't bring them joy. We have the Five of Swords. There's a lot of passion and energy with this whole mindset, but some of you are kind of stuck in your heads about it a little bit. You're feeling maybe a little guilty that you've cut people out or situations out, but get out of that mentality. The Five of Swords, especially the Five of Swords, is about being in your head and getting in your own way. All the fives are about getting in your own way in some way, shape, or form. And I would urge you to get out of that, get out of the way. So with the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's so with the Seven of Wands, you're very grounded. You're standing your ground in whatever it is you're doing. And you're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, which is about being self-assured. The Queen of Wands never doesn't doubt who she is. I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles. She's very grounded. She knows who she is. She knows what she brings to the table. She knows her worth. And she won't settle for anything or anyone that doesn't see that as well. So keep that in mind. With the Hierophant, with the Seven of Cups, you know, you might be feeling a little bit of confusion about what you're walking away from, you know, about releasing these things that no longer serve you. It's hard to do that. It is very hard to do that. Then with the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, and then with the Chariot, with the Hierophant. You know, you've really worked hard at planting these seeds for your future, and they're almost ready to harvest. And the Eight of Wands is about speed. And it's about things, forward movement, forward trajectory. And then below that you have the Chariot, which is also about movement and travel and forward trajectory. And that's clarified by the Hierophant. There could be a spiritual awakening here. And that's right next to the Hermit as well. So there could be a lot more here than what meets the eye. Then we have Temperance with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about, it's a very spiritual card. They call it the 1111 card. It's about marriage. And Temperance is about divine timing and just being patient. So whatever it is that you are manifesting and you are growing, it is going to come to you, but in divine timing. With the Empress, you have the Page of Swords. There's a lot of thought behind this, but I don't see it as obsessive thought. Maybe occasionally with this Five of Swords. And then we have the Hermit, we have the Eight of Swords. So, I spoke too soon. So the Eight of Swords is about a self-imposed prison. And, you're waiting for what you want to come to you. A lot of you already know it's going to come to you, but some of you are really stuck in this negative thought pattern, which is keeping you trapped. And being trapped in a negative thought pattern is probably one of the worst things I can think of at this point. It's really, when you are in this self-imposed mental prison, you block everything. You block what the universe is trying to bring to you. And what's coming to you is far better than that. With the Page of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the World. So again, we have another five, and that's clarifying the Five of Swords. So I think a lot of you at some point or in some way, shape, or form are, you're fighting with yourself. Am I really worthy of this? Do I deserve this? Do I deserve all of these good things that are coming to me? And the answer is yes. Sit in your power, know who you are, know what you bring to the table. When you do that and you bring passion and energy into it, you get the world, you get the completion. These cards are almost the same color as my rug. All right, let's keep going here. With the Seven of Cups, you might need to take a little time out. If things are really confusing for you right now, or you feel that there's far too many choices, take a step back. You can do that. You're allowed to do that. Whatever's going to get you to where you want to be. And, here we go. The Two of Cups, a fated union. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. You've planted the seeds for this. This is what you wanted. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which is Cupid's arrows. It's speed, it's forward movement. With the Two of Cups, it's coming to you. This is this is like in the nucleus of what this is all about. With the Chariot and the Hierophant, you have the Page of Swords. You're really working hard. You're doing the hard work. Don't get in your own way. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, get out of that mindset. Get out of this mental prison you've got yourself trapped in. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles energy is about being very self-sufficient. She is, she doesn't need anybody or anything, but she certainly wants it, but she's not going to allow it to mess with her freedom. Then we have the Four of Cups again. I really want you to be very careful about not seeing the big picture because you're focused on just one thing. The Four of Cups is always about not seeing everything that is being presented to you. So please make sure you take those blinders off and you see everything the universe is trying to bring to you. And the Seven of Swords, now this Eight of Swords makes a little more sense to me. It's like you're going within, you're trying to find that light. But I think that there might be people in your life or a person that is, someday I'm going to learn how to shuffle, that is causing you, that's not really, doesn't really have your best interest at heart. And it's causing you a lot of overthinking and anxiety. But at the same time, if this situation or this person or whatever it is that is not in your highest interest is not bringing you joy, walk away from it. Okay, so as far as an outcome, we have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, beautiful, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like in the past you haven't really been, with the Five of Cups, I see that a lot as like gratitude. In the picture, you know, the person is more interested and more focused on what they don't have than what they do have. And if you focus on your lack, you'll never ever be able to see what you have. If you focus on what you have and you're grateful for what you have, you get more to be grateful for. And then you have the Ace of Cups. I think a lot of you are really struggling. You're having a lot of sleepless nights. And what really, because you're focusing on what you don't have or what you've lost versus what you do have. You know, this Ace of Cups is a whole new beginning in love. The Three of Pentacles. You might be in therapy. You might be working with other people to kind of work past this. Please don't block this heart energy. This new beginning in love. It's scary, I know, but you know, this cycle of feeling a lack of is over. It's almost over. And you know, you get the world. Once you get out of your head and stop worrying about everybody and everything, then you get the rewards of the world, the completion. Definitely, if you need to talk to somebody, if you need to talk to a professional, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. All right, so let's finish this up. We have continue to work. Continue to do the hard work. It's never easy, but it's always worth it. And then you have the Emperor. There may be someone coming into your life that is everything that you would ever hoped for. Could be someone from your past. If you want somebody from your past in your life, go for it. And then you're the King of Cups with the World. Once you get out of this headspace and you allow this process to complete itself, you get the Emperor. You get the King of Cups. It's going to take work. It always does. But it's always worth it. I mean, who wants to wallow in whatever self-pity they have because they're feeling like they don't have enough? All right, let's get some advice for you from the universe. Phoenix. Fire activations become creative and spiritual freedom. Fire activations bring creative and spiritual freedom. It's empowerment. Empower yourself to be the best version of yourself. Flamingo, unity heart. You are being called to work on collective healing. When you heal yourself and you heal your traumas or your past or whatever, you heal the collective. So remember that. Every time you heal something within yourself, you heal the collective. Eagle, ancestral healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. It's never too late to have a happy childhood. All right, let's see what else the universe has for you. We have an unfinished symphony. You know, you're still working on this. Your story's not over. So don't give up now. Don't give up now. Chop wood, it's time to get moving. It's time to get moving. The universe is waiting for you to step up your game. so that it can bring you the gifts that you need and you want. You've been manifesting this stuff. You've been growing this and you've been asking for it for quite some time. And it's here for you. Imagine what your life would be like if you had absolutely no doubts in who you were. Imagine how wonderful you would feel about yourself if you no longer doubted yourself. Libra, that's all I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please like the video, subscribe, share the videos, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from all of you. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.